how coaching by Allen and I, the Wilkies, transformed your life. Could you share a bit with us?
Yes, it affected me deep down, a bit like Isabel. It answered some questions and clarified some doubts. I learned to grasp my worth.
That's really what I feel. It's not just answering a call, it's not just a job, it's helping us respond to what we're called to do. The manifestation of what God has put in us is totally different. It has nothing to do with what's out there on the market.
Our success will also be your victory. We feel it. It makes a big difference with an entrepreneur who does the job, gives you a service. Whether you succeed or not, he doesn't care. He'll sell his stuff and leave. No, we feel like you're involved with us in the direction where we invest, the goal to which we want to reach.
Faith without actions is dead. So because of your faith to believe and to act, well, not only will it change your life, but it will change so many other lives. There is no price for that. So I say thank you. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the podcast with the Wilkies. And today we are in part 2 from an extraordinary interview I had with Isabel, who is a lady and an expert family consultant who helps families who have members who have special needs. And today we're in part 2 because not only do I have Isabel with me, but I also have her partner, her best friend, her husband also. Christian, thank you for being with us today. And once again, thank you, Isabel, for being with us. And Christian, just a little bit, because Isabel shared with us in part 1 how the coaching that Allen and I, the Wilkies, did transformed her life. Would you like to share a bit? How has coaching impacted your life for you since you started following us for 2 years now?
Yes, it impacted me. Kind of like it did with Isabel, it answered some questions. Actually, it helped me get certain questions clarified. I've learned to embrace my worth. It's truly the next level. That's what learned with you.
Exactly, and also bringing answers. How to use spiritual laws, spiritual weapons to seek, advance, and achieve our victories.
Yes, indeed. Oh yes, spiritual weapons. We knew about a few, but we learned there are many others. But they are all here. God has made them available.
Yes.
So, I actually learned to get to know them, take them into account, and then use them. This is what gives results.
That's good. Okay, so here, the Wilkies, we're a bit different. So we do coaching with the laws of success, the laws of the kingdom. We do coaching specifically on synergy, on everything that is on the spiritual side mindset. The way we see things, etc. More synergizing with the mechanics, things to do in nature. And then we synergize the two worlds together. So in our coaching, in our approach, we always work on both aspects because some people are too spiritual and do nothing in the natural, and some are just in the natural and do nothing in the spiritual. We really need to synergize these two worlds together. All right, let's do this. Here, you've discovered your worth, okay, let's go. We're going. We have a call, we have a mission. We are going to reach the people that God has called us to. So Isabel clearly stated the impact of the mission of being there with all these years of experience as well. That's also where these experiences come from. Professionally, 38 years, your professional expertise plus personal experience in your life to help families who have a member who has special needs. Now you said, okay, that became clear. The value also associated with that, the result it brings to people's lives, there is a concrete system because your system is the GPS system. And then we talked about it more or less in the first part, but just to bring back the GPS system, for me it's also, you do not need to when you are confused. You know, when you don't really know where to go, there are changes in the situation and a roadblock. You're used to taking that path, but now you can't. What do? That's when you need a GPS. A GPS is essential when you have to go somewhere unfamiliar. And that's the situation people face when dealing with someone with special needs. I've never been there myself. I never thought about what I was going to do, how I would get there if there were problems along the way. I need a GPS, and this is the system developed. It's the GPS system. So if you're interested, there's a free webinar on this famous system. It's worth taking advantage of. So this GPS system, it's a webinar where you explain everything, and then they can learn more and get in touch after.
Learn more about it. Exactly.
So I'll let you share what your experience has been this week since you came to Arizona, that we were fully with you, that we put our team at your disposal to put everything in place. How did you experience that this week?
It was wow. I absolutely don't regret making that choice. Actually, it's about having all the mechanics, like you said, Martine, in the background. It's not the mechanics from the corner store. It's top-notch mechanics. There's all the expertise behind it. The knowledge, the team. The support? Once again, I'll let Isabel speak, but we are supported throughout. So there's no stress thinking we have a set goal. If we had decided, oh, well, okay, fine, I'll do a bit by myself. I'll just take half of the offer. I'm really going to show it, and I'll be able to, hey, I thought maybe yes, but having lived through it, definitely not. Maybe we could have managed, but it would have taken much longer, and we would have wasted a lot of time, and we don't have time to waste. So no, it's really, I absolutely do not regret the incredibly professional team, everyone. Both of you, obviously, you, Alan, and everything that's been put in place. And we feel that, yes, that's what you do, you work, but you don't achieve anything else. Our success will also be your victory. It makes a big difference when an entrepreneur does a job or provides a service. Whether you succeed or not, it won't matter to them. They will have done their part and that's it. No, we feel that you are involved with us in the direction in which what we invest in, the goal we want to achieve.
That's good. Yes, Isabel.
For my part, what I have to say is blessed, blessed, blessed. It's a blessing. It's so much more. What you offer is much more than a service. That's for real is priceless in the sense that we were welcomed here by being told that it's family. It's much more. There is a connection. There is an investment. There is a commitment, I would say, deep, a commitment from heart to heart, a commitment, what I feel in my soul, it's more than a commitment to success, it goes beyond that.
Yeah.
For real, it's truly how I feel. It's not nothing to answer a call. It's not just a job. You helped us respond to what we're called to do. The manifestation of what God has put in us, that we can manifest it, that we can, we're not in entrepreneurship, it's totally different. It has nothing like what we can find on the market.
It's in English mission driven, which means we are focused on the mission and we push forward. We are driven by the mission. That's what, for us, when we engage with our clients, it means we commit so that in essence, our mission is your mission. It works. That's our core, finding concepts, strategies with our clients, because it's not just give me your business and I'll handle the technical part or coach you a bit on your mindset. We help you conceptualize what's inside and to set up the right strategies. For those who are called to go, conquer, go do things, we find strategies. We keep thinking about each other. It might be better like this, like that. Then really personalizing with the right strategies according to the person, their calling, the right concepts too. Did you feel that?
Absolutely, absolutely. I felt it all along the way, all along. I know I will be supported. I know that That's it. It's deep. It's not superficial. It's not. There is something more.
As you say, it's personalized because we had a schedule all week. You had planned certain things. You had a vision of the, okay, we're going in that direction. During the week, okay, oh no. In the end, you adapted. You thought of doing, oh no, we'll do it like this. With what was happening or the discussions or the ideas. Oh, no, let's do it this way instead. I think it'll be better, I think it's preferable, and I think we'll change direction a bit. So, even if you had a predefined plan, okay, we will adapt, as you say. You adapt to the situation, to what is happening, to what is conveyed, so we are onto something. Okay, we discard that option, we go towards this. That, in essence, is personalization. That's really it. It's not just a program. We're going for it. No.
You
It's personalization.
adjusted, you reorganized the schedule, even if it means more work for your team. Well, no. Look, this is what you need. This is what we're putting in place, really. What more could you ask for?
Yes.
But this is it.
With the mechanics too, it's like we put the strategy and everything. Then all this will happen. And like you said earlier, Christian and Isabel, you talked to me about it this week too. If you had fallen into, I'm giving you the concepts, the strategies, we work, okay, go ahead, even with the roadmap, but go ahead. Both of you told me this week, I don't know how many years or how much time. Then maybe never, because we might have given up over time.
Because there are so many things. I mean, there are really a lot. It's impossible to. Why not take advantage of the expertise you have? You've worked years for that, so why not take advantage of it? And it saves us from going through a process that would be so much longer. And in the end, that desire, that flame will go out with all the time it would have taken. I can't even imagine, and I don't want to imagine either.
That is good.
That's it.
So, because it's also our team with professional expertise that does high-level work. And at the same time, the good part is that we also tell you how to do it yourself afterward, you know. You leave with concepts that are there so you can still do some work. Then, as we already talked about, we show you, we change a tire, and we show you how you can do the rest. Where?
It's complicated, yeah.
That's good. So you don't regret your investment in the end. It's Friday now. It's over. We've finished the week now.
So the investment is not regretted at all. At all. Also, I could even say, I didn't feel like I was working. It didn't feel like I didn't have that pressure. You know, when I'm at work, I feel pressure. I didn't feel that pressure. It was support at my own pace, and it was good. It was good because that's
very well and beyond.
So honestly, the atmosphere was healthy. It was very helpful. Lots of respect. It's really there because we don't know any of it. We don't know the mechanics at all. And it's a lot of respect, a lot of consideration, a lot of encouragement too. That's precious. You won't find that with an ordinary entrepreneur.
It still took a leap of faith to say, okay, let's do this opportunity. Okay, let's go there. Let's get to the place. But once there, then see, okay, the little video, this and that. If I had to do it at home, I would have sent it back to you. Of course, we would have lost. Definitely, we would have lost time. We would have lost time. You would have lost time too, because we would have had to start over, do this, do that. There were more packages, let's say, to do. Going live while filming the videos, you stepped in, which actually helped us focus with Isabel. Oh no, what is this? You had input and ideas. It was flowing. You gave us direction on the spot that we wouldn't have had if we did it remotely. So definitely it was a win. It's a win for you all, for sure.
So this amazing, irresistible offer to join us in Arizona and really take the week to just go, let's do what we need to do there.
Let's go.
We are managing and everything is done. The rest is our team, but it sped up the results. So you don't regret it.
It works, but yes,
That's what-
exactly.
So you don't regret that? That's good. Good, good, good. There are lots of people watching at the moment. Then, because you started off not too sure about what exactly needs to be done, clarifying that, clarifying the approach system, which in fact has been done for years, but it's just about conceptualizing it, having the whole roadmap, putting everything in place up to the official launch and all. There are people watching right now. What would you say to them if they wanted more or weren't sure? What would you say to them?
What I'd like to tell you is that all along I had an idea, but it wasn't necessarily precise. Or in any case, yes, there were things, but the direction wasn't necessarily clear. But with your services, your encouragement, your guidance, don't hesitate. I think it's the best gift you can give yourself, because in the end, it's an investment, but how it will change your life, how it's going to change our life, I am convinced it will change it, because it's completely different. So I think
You definitely shouldn't hesitate. Let's go. At the beginning, you question yourself, you're not sure. But with coaching, it becomes clear along the way, even with a call or a little side meeting. Martine, I don't understand, so I'm not sure. I don't know here, I don't know which direction I'm going to take. Okay,
Yes.
availability, a call we decide, it clarifies that he's here, and indeed there. God also comes up later on, because it's a question that is asked. Are we doing the right thing? Are we going in the right direction? We ask questions. Yes, Christian, I want to help you. Call me. We'll chat about individual work. As much as we do together, even me, and more. It's Isabel. All this makes it like, yes, it's the support. The Quebec expression, I'll put it this way, is much more than just candy.
That's good. It's not just like we say we'll do it, but no, you saw.
Yes, we saw it.
that's true. It's an experiment.
Martin says, we are here for you. Martin and Allen say, we are here for you. We will support you. Well, it's true because we experience it. Live. We were witnesses to that. So, who better than when we don't know there's something we've heard about? We put things into action. Then we saw results.
That's good. Thank you both very much. We really also enjoyed our week with you a lot, connecting our life within yours. Seeing everything that will unfold from this is a great joy for us. You did an excellent job, a magnificent duo. Keep it up. Go, my royal couple, and reign over your kingdom. So good. And so many lives will be touched and transformed because you decided to say yes. And
Yes.
faith without actions is dead. So because of your faith to believe and act, well, not only will it change your life, but change so many other lives, then there's no price for that. So I thank you, see you soon, thank you, and really may you be able to fully expand what you were called to do, and may all the souls, all the lives that were meant to be touched by what you have to do be impacted, come to you. So then there's no time to waste.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. We're ready to work. We're ready. Yes, good job. We're ready to go eat together because we're wrapping up this week of coaching for the after. Everything that's going to be done, you're still good for this last part. All good?
Shut their mouths.
Okay. Oh, well, thank you for being with us today. An excellent podcast interview with two wonderful people. If you haven't seen part 1, go ahead. And I invite you to go ahead and do that right now. If you enjoyed this video, like it, comment, ask questions. Do you have things you would like to know that you face in your life and that we could answer? We will be happy to help. And then subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified every time we post a new video. So see you soon. We will meet again in a future video. Bye-bye.